Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. That I was not expecting. It's the academic year report. I guess that's where we're starting. It's a good job I don't make a list because things just happen, don't they? And you've got to deal with them. I've got a rough idea of what we want to do today. Most of it involves our modular stuff that we've got going on, and I'd love to get everything upgrading. So we're going to concentrate on that a little bit. What do we got here then? Students, we gained 169. Nice. Not a bad start for our first year. Campus attractiveness has increased by 80. Our reputation level achieved is unrecognised at the moment. We haven't budged. There. Isn't this all the same? This is just the same because it's the first year. And there's something about over 9,000 there. It did say, do I want to ignore those in the future? But I think we do want reminding, don't we? Still struggling with, is that highly educated? Enough educated work. Educated? Yes, we don't have any educated at all. Well, there's something to address. I guess we do that first. I mean, the game has said you've just finished an academic year and right in front of us was an issue with academia. Yes, so I'm going to delete these anyway, first off, because they're ugly. We're going to do that. That might clear the way. Did I just, yeah, I just deleted someone's actual business. Never mind. Build something better. Yeah, we've got actual worker problems. It's because our residential demand is absolutely through the roof, isn't it? So what do we want to do? Check on the situation for our education. And correct, we do have an issue, don't we? Perhaps a budget could sort that out, or maybe another school. I like the idea of another school, because over this end and down here, we're struggling a bit. I wouldn't mind just changing this completely to a proper road. Well, one of these, I think. And build further down here. Perhaps we could have some... No, I was going to say commerce, but I'd like to keep that over there. We could have residential, large residential buildings down here. That might sort out a few issues. Let's just take a look at the noise around there, near the motorway bit. That might be because they're accelerating. That could calm down a little bit. This is close, isn't it? We might have to shove those the other side. Yes. And then we've got room for a school. I do like that. We can upgrade this in sections then, can't we? Do we want to keep this junction or work something different? We could work something different, couldn't we? I do like this setup, but I don't think it's going to work quite as well with a big road going in there. Okay. Well, let's pause it. That way, if we mess up, we can just start again. There we go. We'll start there. We'll use a normal road to come in and see how that works. There we go. Beautiful. That is absolutely spot on. Then we can get one of these and upgrade it. And hopefully, that'll be a lovely junction for us. It's a bit tight, isn't it? Right angles and stuff. Is it too terrible? No. That should be fine. We can go all the way down here and then move the... firehouse a couple of times. I would like it still on that corner. We'll get you in there. We're going to have the school on this side, I think. And we'll move you back so that you are cheering up the same people. There we go. What schools did we have? It was these, wasn't it? Yes, not those. These. Well, this version of that. The elementary school. That is educated, isn't it? Grow into educated adults, yes, and that's what we're lacking. So where could we put it? Here? I like it. Would that give us good access? Pretty much. It should cheer everyone up if we put it on here. We don't really get up that way anyway. And I don't think it matters due to the fact that we can run buses out there if need be. Yeah, so here? Put it in just there. I like it. What else could we have? Do we need another high school? That's a good question, me. How's the high school doing? The high school's okay, but it's running close, isn't it? This would take them to well-educated. Education is... Okay, no. This is educated workers. So, I got that wrong, didn't I? This prepares them for high school. Yes. And then, after high school, they're actually an educated worker. Got it. I understand. I need to attend my own school. My trade school. Over there. The university. Do we need another one then? It is close, isn't it? It's a bit rough. We could probably have a school over here, thinking about it. A high school. Which one is this? Is this just the high school? It is. Why did I decide against that? This is an alternative to a high school. $7.20 a week versus $5.60 a week. Capacity 200 less. Water 240, 640. 400, 960. Well, that isn't bad, is it? Yeah, maybe we'll have this to mix it up a bit. The Institute of Creative Arts. And we'll put it up. We could have it up here, yeah. I like the look of it. Oh, I don't know where. Over there doesn't make sense, does it? We could have it, of course, next to this. They're a little bit close together because I would like to expand up here. Given that, then, maybe we can have a little road down here that's a normal road. Of all the things I had planned, this was not one of them. So there we go. Planning, guys. What we're going to do is have a road running down here. Bit of a strange shape going on there. It's alright though, isn't it? We don't need everything perfectly blocky. We still have the access road there. They can scoot around there if they want. Then we can have our school on the corner. Somewhere around here, meaning I'd like to expand this. We should start using these as well around the town. What do we go with? Similar to this, as I'm about to make big old blocks. I don't mind them. They're very efficient, aren't they? I mean, you get all of the squares filled there without losing a single bit of space. This area is getting quite big, isn't it? Let's get this. We're just going to have it like that. We're going to have to check the electric and water as well. Do I want it to run like that? Sure. That kind of works, doesn't it? And then we can have our school wherever it will fit, which will be here. It doesn't produce any pollution as far as I can tell. We might even be able to have a little path run down there into the park. Oh, I like that idea. There we go. That's our first one of those. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, isn't that lovely? That kind of suits it out here. I like it. Yeah, so let's get us a path. I'm going to go with the lovely tree one. We're going to turn off all the snapping and get it. I guess running down the middle would be nice. We could maybe put some trees up there. And then we'll curve up here. Like that. Into the park. Nice little walky section there. And in there. Oh, that's lovely. That turned out better than I thought it would. Yeah, there we go. Little benches as well. And you've got more access to the park there. I guess we could do the same along here as well. Not with roads though, Grand. That would be terrible. Can you go down here? You can. Right next to this building without destroying it. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. There we go. We've got another little walk there. One up here. One there. The default entrance. A little building on the corner. Just got really happy. And there we go. Yes. Let's check the water. Yeah, we need more, don't we? We're going to close that off for a start. And then go our 440. Oh, yes. Turn on snapping. Make it a bit easier. 440 up to there. And then 440 up to there. Beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be that sorted because the electric should get out there anyway. Okay, that wasn't planned. One thing or two things we're missing from our schools. We're going to stay on the school theme. We've just set that up. We'll see how much that helps everything we've got going on with our worker issues once we've completed this as well, because I'd like to put the other objects in here, the other buildings. Where do I want this to run? Out here. Yeah, so let's have another path out here. I would like another path running across there. And we're going to leave it like that for now. Because we have some buildings we do not have in here. We have the dormitory. That is there. Dormitory is there. This is the study hall, but we don't have a little book club, which I think would look cool down here. We could even have it facing that way. I'm going to have it on here though, since I built the path. And we'll get you in there. How much money do we have? Lots, actually, considering how much we spent. And then, of course, we need a groundsman, don't we? Out there, you can go up by the police academy. We could have some commerce out here. How would that work? It would bring in some traffic for our subway there. I sort of like that. Yes, would people use the subway then to get out here? We don't have a stop that's in the residential area, which is going to be hard to pull off, isn't it? Let's hit play. We've got that in now. Will they build out here? And do we have water? You just plonked it in. No, you don't really. Now let's extend that to 440. And let's extend that to... Ooh, that's going wonky. Well, we can go 440 that way, can't we? That works. And then we'll just connect that up. There we go. They are building out here. We can give our students a place to go buy some sandwiches and stuff. Although there should be things on the campus itself. It's nice to have some commerce across the road, isn't it? Lovely. Okay, so that's that done. We're getting some people moving in. Yes, we've got a new school. We'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully that will sort out the issues we've got over there. What is it I was going to do, though? We're going to have an end product. So I would like to get that in now, and I'd possibly like to use this. It was mentioned, this is personal preference, that we don't have any actual industrial roads, industry roads. These ones down here. Yes, the small industry road, which are cheaper. So why not? I'm down with that idea. We've not actually seen what they look like. So yeah. Should we go not up to the commerce area? We're going to keep it all in the industrial area up here. It's made them miserable, but we don't really care with industry. I think that's okay. I'm sure that's okay. We need one-way versions. There are one-way versions. That can go around there like that. Lovely. There we go. There's our... Oh yes, they're like reinforced roads, aren't they? Blocks of concrete they're made of. That does look the part. Oh, it's a shame the junctions are not the same. But that's fine. That's fine. It being all patchworky like that suits the area, doesn't it? It is an industrial area after all. Lovely. How's our trash doing since we're here? I think we're doing okay on trash, aren't we? Well, it's a bit close. We could always bump up the budget on that, though. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, our electricity, we need to check on the amounts we're using there. Yeah, let's bump this up. We'll bump it up to 105%, just to keep on top of it a little bit. What's that done for us? Yeah, in the yellow. In fact, that's about spot on, isn't it? I prefer these to anything else we've got. We're still running out of workers. Although, what we're running out of? Educated. Just straight up educated. We are, yeah, we're definitely struggling on that. Although, our new school should solve that, shouldn't it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's... No, that's the university. High school. Definitely. Absolutely. Our graduated citizens are not looking good. Only 38%. I guess that works, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, we're struggling here? What does that mean? Graduated low for... Aren't these new? These are new residences, aren't they? So yeah, that probably will be the case. Same for the high school. We've only just put them all in. Yes, and then university. We've got a few people. A few people there that are now becoming highly educated. So after high school, they'll become well-educated, won't they? And then well-educated allows you to get into highly educated. I believe that's how that works. Because there's no in-between, is there? There's no college. But we've got a new school now. We've got 2 new schools, don't we? Yeah, we've got a high school over there as well. We may need more elementary schools eventually. How are we looking at the moment? Yeah, we could... I don't know whether you can bump these up individually in the budget. I think it's just across the board on education. That's awkward, isn't it? Yeah, you can't split them. Well, I think that'll be fine. We're making good money. Are we making money on our public transport? No, there's a surprise. It's not, is it? It's about keeping the roads clear. I think I'd accept that. If we go to the line details here, I like this bit. Car trips saved. 18% of... Is that 18% of total cars on the roads? That's pretty impressive. I like that a lot. What do we got on Chirper here? Let's get to the top. In times like these, I'm grateful that there is student healthcare. Yes, good morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunrise through the smog. See you all at graduation after party. We go. Where's the nurse's office? Well, we're not struggling with healthcare, are we? Surely not. No, not even close. Lovely. Death care, we're pretty much on top of that, aren't we? There's these others that I've not even looked at these. This is probably not a good idea because we've got huge demand for residential zoning, and this increases the birth rate. A child healthcare centre. But saying that, it's probably not a bad idea. This just extends everybody's life, doesn't it? Yeah. Plus, it's another service, isn't it? 600 a week for that. 500, so that's an extra 1100. And we're making 10k a week anyway. Well, that might not be a bad idea. I don't know where we could fit them in. Could we fit you in here near these big blocks of flats that we've got going? Yes, it will demolish these little tiny houses, which isn't a bad thing, is it? There we go. Stick you in there. And... yes, where should we put the elder care? I mean, that's not very nice, is it? Just, oh dear. That's like, last stop. No, don't put it there. That's mean. Put it somewhere nice. That's terrible. We could put it over here. That covers a large area, doesn't it? That would cover our high density. Although if we put it here and add more high density, we could have it on the roundabout. I mean, I'm not sure about that as a view. You kind of want it somewhere nice. Maybe on the back of the farm there? That's still a bit close. Oh dear. We could find a place. Oh, looking out onto the ocean. Yes. I found a place, guys. And I think we still cover everywhere. I say we go in here. And so you're not far away from the ocean. I like it. Yeah. Can we just put it in here then? I think that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Near the main road, maybe? Near the main road would get us more coverage. Yes. I'm going to put it over here. I think that would be fine. Yeah, no, that covers everything, almost. Get you a nice space. There. We got it. And then you can build some little houses behind it. Beautiful. Right, we'll take a look at what we just put in now. Now that I've figured out where it's all going. I feel like trying to put in everything isn't a bad idea. It's a little side challenge, isn't it? I like this. Yeah, there we go. We've got elder care, and it's away from the graveyard. Beautiful. And where's the childcare place? Down here. Brilliant. Look at us providing for our residents. There's someone sitting on the bench there. What are you doing? Having lunch? Cleaner at the fancy boutique visiting child healthcare centre. There we go. And she lives in... Oh, where's that? Over there. Okay. It's kind of the last house before the suburbs, isn't it? That's a fancy house. That is absolutely amazing. Ashley Murray. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's beautiful. Right, we can't stop there because bakery is what we're supposed to be doing today before I got utterly distracted. In a good way, though. Well worth it. Should we have it out here? Near this road? Because they're going to drive around here is the plan. We could even move the mills over this side, couldn't we? It might not be a bad idea. We've still got to run bus services out here as well. Yeah, where could we get the mill? Could we get them out here somewhere? Because we can extend that if need be. No, it's massive anyway, isn't it? Let's go to industrial. Yeah, we cover all of this. So we could have a main road rather than these dirt roads. And we could possibly have them as these, the industrial roads. Perhaps we can run down the back of the sheepy stuffs there. Like that. And we can move our mills there. Take it a little bit further. And then take it back in. I mean, we could shortcut across. I'm going to make a nice triangle-y shape here. Right, can we move the mill and the storage over this side? Can you squeeze in anywhere down here? Perfect. Right, get you in there. And then we'll move you next to it, like that. And we'll move you... Or we'll leave you there. I like you for scenery. That gives us a lot of room to play with our barracks down here. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And then we can extend this, can't we? This dirt road. And have it connect up there. Should we want it to. I think we do, don't we? Yeah, you go over there. Will you slide in there? One across, like that. Beautiful. Delete that. Square it off. That's lovely. Yes, we could even have some trees down here. Perhaps. You're all delivering. The echoing cows. Lovely. And let's get us unique factories. That means that you can only have one. Oh, that's interesting. Wood vision. Well, we're not doing wood because we can't make the pulp yet, can we? And I believe that's what it takes. Paper, yeah, / pulp. This one, we do make both of those. Well, we make everything, don't we? So we can have this one. Unique factories can be placed outside of the industry area. Yes, animal products, crops and flour, special goods to produce its tasty pastries. I like it. It's got a little diamond sign. Is that something that means it's going to make us lots of money? 20,000. You're in. Go and get filled up from these. We could place storage places out here, couldn't we? Next to it, like a big warehouse of sorts. Where were they? Yeah, a big warehouse. Ooh, look at this. A medium warehouse. Or a large warehouse. A large warehouse for storing goods and products. A warehouse has 3 different operating modes. Fill, empty and balanced. On balance mode, the warehouse will operate based on the current demand. It stores 750,000 products. Goodness me. Medium ware. I only think we need a small warehouse. Something like this. Just to sit here. Across the road from it. Yeah, go in there. We've got to sort out the electricity. That's fine though. We can branch off like that. We'll probably don't need water. That's good to see. Oh, but I've come off here at a strange angle. Maybe if I go from here, 440, and then we can go across like that, can't we? There we go. Beautiful. And then it doesn't matter where this goes, I don't think. We'll go across into there. Make sure we are prepared. There we go. Yeah, you're going to not be needing much, are you? What do we want to store here? Zoned industry. Yeah, forestry products. That's what we need, isn't it? I did not know you could do that. This is brilliant. Forestry products can be imported, can be exported. That's wonderful. Wait, do these need to be stored? I mean, placed in a zone, in an industry zone. Is that why it's asking me? Let's just double check. It doesn't say, so no. I'm going to say no. We just store farming stuff here for the bakery. Go nuts. Donuts. I love it. Catchy. It's a bit cheesy. Oh, cheesy donuts. They don't sound good. Don't go there. We produce, is that 29 tons? And 5 and 9. That's all we've got going. Well, I think one thing we can do. I had a lovely sip of tea. 37 tons. Is this saying that we only need 5 going this way and 9 going that way? Well, we do need an overlap, don't we? What are the policies? We've got everything on. Because we need to supply this now with, yeah, crops. And then we make pastries. Oh, wow. Is that the weekly? That will give us a bump, won't it? If we can get this done. Production rate. What does this do? Well, I'm going to assume it increases the production rate. But, yeah, do we need to do that just yet? There's a shadow. Look at that. That's fantastic. I might put another one of these in. Depending if I can figure out what this means. Storage, yes. What does this arrow mean? Storage. That's just the storage. Output is 8 tons. Output 0 tons. 29 weekly acquisition. That's how much we make. But if this is saying we only need 5 tons out of 29, plus the percentage, unless that includes that, that would suggest we could get away with another mill. Yeah. Let's see how that works. And then I'll know if I'm right. Rahil Farms gets another mill. That's under here, isn't it? We'll get you in there, next to it. Beautiful. We'll see how that works. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Got our lovely barn here. We could have warehouses out here too, couldn't we? But I like these aesthetically. There we go. Lots of cows. Oh, do you know what we could have that we haven't put in yet? Just to increase everything out here is a... Well, they're all singing. Not those. Where are you? Yes, a cattle shed. It stores more. And it's more workers. We could have it like over there. Near everything. All these greenhouses. So all the buildings, all the open pastures out here. And then we've got the production facilities on the way to the industrial area. And the warehouse and the bakery over there. There we go. Dropping stuff off. Oh, the animals. They're brilliant. We've got these. More of these we could put in. We've got more of everything. Should we have another one of these as well then? I like that idea. Now we've got some space now. Yeah, let's have a bit of a production boost. What do they come under? That's the forestry. Ooh, we need to do the forestry too. But we're going to put you... Ooh, we could put you like that. I like that. Yes. Oh, what do you put in, Grand? No, not a cow shed, you Burke. That was a waste of money. What was you doing? Tractors, like, what? Make your mind up, sir. No, we want these, don't we? There we go. I thought that looked a bit big. Yes. Yes, there we go. We should be on 10% now. 110%. Beautiful. There we go, Rahil Farms. These are all different colours now. What's that all about? Do we want to run a bus out here? I mean, people are getting to work, aren't they? It doesn't seem to be an issue. I mean, we could run some sort of service through down here. We've got to sort out this residential, haven't we? Do we put them down here? We could move the school down further. And then have the housing the other side. So we move it down to the edge. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it? I mean, it's dangerous anyway. Yes, we could put it there. You're fine, everybody. We could even put the fire department on the roundabout. But I would like to do this. And in fact, we'll get rid of that line there so they rebuild. And we'll build us this. Yes. Yes. Up to there. Once they've cleared, they have cleared. There we go. We've got our school right on the dangerous roundabout. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. Especially with the playground there on the main road. There we go. Big houses being built. Love it. Oh, look at this for a place to have a zebra crossing. That's not a fun thing to do. Guys, I got carried away, but new housing. We'll see how the farm does. Which was what we were doing, really, today. We also need to keep an eye on all of our schooling that's going on, as well as our university. We've put in some new buildings at the university. I'd like to take a look at the grants we can give it before the end of the next semester. Would it be the semester? I don't know. What do you call it in this game? Academic year. In fact, should we do it now? Let's do it. Hospitality. I don't know why. Give them that. We've got money in the bank. Beautiful. Ooh, we'll look at that as well next week. Next week? Next time out. This week. Alright guys, that's been an episode. A lot of work done on our industry, our education, and we're, as you can see from that brief look we had there, that we're gaining residents as well. Traffic may become a problem soon, and we're going to have to keep an eye on that at the same time. Maybe expand some of these roads to be 6 lane total, 3 in either direction. So much to do, and I'm loving it. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.